Well, that did not go to plan. Sometimes street photography isn't all rainbows and sunshine. Guys, welcome back. Today we are in Cleethorpes. Just got finished at work. I've headed down for an hour to the seafront with the Olympus EM1 Mark II, the Panasonic 20mm 1.7. And to say it was hard is an understatement. Sometimes it just doesn't go to plan. Street photography is hit and miss like anything, but it is always worth going out there and challenging yourself, whether you're a beginner or whether you're a professional. Out of the hundreds of photos I've taken, there may be a handful, 5 at most, that I am happy with. Conditions are tricky, overcast, a little bit of rain, high winds. It's the black and white for sure. And no matter what conditions I put this camera through, it is excelling every single time. Enjoy the video. What's up guys, here we go then, down the local beach, Cleethorpes. As you can see in front then, we've got this amazing artwork. It's going up around both Grimsby and Cleethorpes at the moment. And for me, this is probably the best one thus far. It's absolutely incredible artwork. Kudos to the guy that's done it. Absolutely just sublime, absolutely sublime. So we're gonna make our way down to the beachfront then. As you can see, extremely grey, gloomy. It looks quite nice on the video. I could tell you otherwise in person, but it's all about just playing around today, having, you know, it's just nice to get out with the camera, see what's going on, and try and capture some photos in a moment. Not many people around, and the first stop for me was to head down the pier. Realistically, I was hoping there'd be some dog walkers walking around the beach and to get a view from over the top. As we come down to the pier, I saw this old abandoned kind of ice cream cart to the right hand side, and for me it just made for a really nice first photo of the evening. As I mentioned then, I was looking for people on the beach and it's really windy weather and there wasn't many people about. But what I did like was kind of the patterns, the texture and kind of the layers that the waves were giving as they were coming onto shore. But yeah, the photo for me turned out really nice and probably was one of my favourites. I was quite surprised of how that came. As we head up to Papa's then, fish and chips on the pier, there was people working through these windows, which would have made for a really nice reflection photo, but for some reason I just didn't have the courage to stop and take it. Likewise, I wish I had stopped and that bike on the left hand side could have got some really nice angles and just made for some really nice black and white simple photos. So definitely one to keep an eye out for on my return. So ever the opportunist then, I am looking out left, right, complete 360 and just seeing what's about, trying to get some ideas. At this stage it's still very early and I wanted to kind of play around with different objects. I was going for kind of the minimal feel, but again it was extremely difficult, so I thought why not head down towards the beach, and you had to capture, I think as you can see in the video there, had to capture the iconic Papa's fish and chip over on the pier. It's just one of them photos that just works every time. So just over my shoulder then I saw these kind of layers of sand, and instantly it just gave me this kind of out of space experience of kind of like walking on a different planet, having these little layers, kind of a little bit of a canyon, and yeah, it came out a lot better than what I thought. So I've put this in there because looking back now, seeing these kind of leading line to the right hand side, the waves coming in, it kind of directs your eye towards that stairs coming down onto the beach. And I think if I took the time, played around with some settings, it would have made for a really nice, simple black and white photo. So that's definitely one I'll be going back to try and capture in the future. And sometimes stuff like this, having a quick video, having a bit of a reflection back, can spark these new ideas. So as I was heading back then, I saw this dog over on the right hand side and I kind of done a hip shot. So as I walked past, held the camera down and just held the shutter button just to see what happened. And for me and the comical value of this photo, it just worked. It was brilliant. And yeah, nothing needed to be done on it. I think that's just fantastic. So for me, it's time to go and grab some food, go home, see the family, probably have a hot shower and get in bed. It's been extremely difficult lately to get out and get the photos I want to take. Spend the time behind the camera really learning about it. It's a bit hit and miss, my photography at the moment. A lot of work, a lot of family life, they come first. So sometimes we have to put our hobbies on the back burner and just enjoy it when we can. This was one of them moments that was very tricky, very hard, but overall, I'm very happy. I've enjoyed it. I've challenged myself. There's a lot of things I will change next time. One will be the weather, two will be the timing. But no, it's enjoyable, it's fun. And for me, that's the main focus. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm slightly a little bit warmer now. But listen, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you in the next one.